It ain't even about the better stats or not. It's about the simple fact of we are dealing and comparing and contrasting with the now or with the then that was still way newer than the was of 2006 and 2007 of Texas heyday. 2009, 2008, 2010, 2011, 2012, all the way into 2013. Damn near from 2000, damn near from 2007. If we really gonna keep it gangster, Houston really fell off, and Texas fell off around 2007. And that's the worst part about it all at the end. All you Houston motherfuckers don't want to talk like Houston and act like Houston, but everybody want to come live in Houston. Y'all are fucking idiots. What happened in 2007? Houston fell off. That's what happened. Everybody want to come to this bitchin' party. Everybody want to drive the way we drive, sip how we sip, dress how we dress, eat how we eat, smell how we smell, wear diamonds like we wear diamonds, wear chains like, yeah, times change, but you still remain with your origin of your culture. Just because times change, nigga from Sudan don't stop doing Sudanese dances. Now they doing it on an iPhone instead of a camcorder. Just because you from motherfucking me, Tokyo and Japan, you don't stop motherfucking me bowing to Buddha and taking your shoes off before you step in the motherfucking house and eat on your knees at the table instead of sit down because this is what the fuck we do in Japan. It don't fucking matter that we're doing it at 2029. Oh, okay, we're gonna add an iPad to it and we're gonna ask Alexa in Japanese, but we're still gonna fucking do the regular culture shit that we do. We're not gonna fucking start talking and we're not gonna start talking like Australians. Make it make sense. You Houston people, man. Texas people in general, we gotta do better. But Houston, this one is for you more than anybody. Cause at least people from Dallas are so Dallas that they damn near can't help themselves but to talk and use their own slang. And I love them for that. But you know what also it is too about Houston? Everybody in Houston too cute. Everybody in Houston too fly, too hip. And y'all hate to be called country. Y'all hate, like, soon as the world start publicizing certain Houston things like that we do, sip and serve, riding horses, and y'all thought that that wasn't cool at the time and people wasn't acceptive of that at the time, y'all wanted to banish that shit from our whole identity. I'm from Houston, we don't ride no horses. Bitch, yes we do. I'm from Texas, we don't ride horses. Yes, nigga, yes you fucking do. Why y'all lying? Why y'all lying? Yes we do. The fuck? Nigga, you liable to be on a highway and see a regular pedestrian on a horse and he's not getting pulled over. Like, y'all be crazy to me with this shit. So y'all don't have trail rides all year for no reason. Man, people don't do that in other regular places. They don't got grass space and time to be standing in a motherfucking mud hole with a bunch of drunk ass people dancing in a square circle doing fucking 4 steps. I would never understand y'all with that shit. Mr. Guapo, my man Lil Guapo had Mr. Put It On. Mona Leo that made a second hook with the H-Town lingo of putting it on. Put it down, put it on. I came with the lingo behind that to say, not only do we put it on and put it down, it's H-Time. We never take it off. PTSD, put that shit down. I made that up. Fuck, put that shit on. We put it down. Gravity. I told Guapo, hey man, listen, you Mr. Put It Down. The whole city, we put it down. All we do is put it down. Put it on. Excuse me, not put, I'm Mr. Put It Down. You put it on. Bitch, you came out, put it on. Bitch, you Mr. Put It On. Bitch, you put it on, ho. But we never take it off. Jeremy, bitch, we never take it off. So that's how we gonna pop it. We gonna tell everybody we never take it off. P. Man, I was saying popping P way before niggas was saying pushing P. I was saying popping it. I'm popping it, popping it. We popping it. What y'all do? Then niggas run off with the slang. To the point to where I stopped arguing for slang anymore because it don't make sense. Land of the motherfucker player the pimps, not the wimps. So why you niggas is whipping? I hate y'all with that. I never thought I'd see the day where ace time players stop wanting to be ace time players. Even the thin, even the thin, even the thin, car thin, house thin, boxer thin, dripper thin, caller thin. Y'all seen niggas try to steal a thin from me. Y'all didn't ride for the thin. Y'all didn't start using the thin. I gave Houston so much lingo, so much sauce, so much style that other people, come on, blood. I give us so much style and so much sauce that we do not take advantage of, but y'all to let somebody else take advantage of it or let somebody else use the shit that I made up and then you'll start saying it because they said it but don't want to say it when I'm the one who making us say it. Y'all niggas are lame. That makes you the lamest person of everybody. Or just all, can y'all just all tell me that Thesia? Come on. Who are you? You a real tripper. You know, come on, blood. I gave Houston lingo. Yicky, 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 yicky. Sauce and peace, little bird. Man, I taught you niggas how to yeet something. Like that sleasia, like that Thesia. Like that Thesia. All of this lingo I made up for Houston. Y'all niggas still want to go in the studio and call niggas a op. Bro, you're from Houston. You're not from Chicago. Stop calling people your op. You don't have a fucking op. You want to get a nigga up out of here? He from out of line. He out of the circle. He out of bounds. Call him out or make up your own shit. You know what they say in LA? Enemigos. Every set got a disrespectful name for it. The finks, the binks, the whoop, the whoop, whoop, whoop. Every hood got a disrespectful slang name that's California based that they made up, that they that they know what that mean, and only the other hood damn near know who they getting disrespected by unless you from out there. Exactly. I got the whole world saying that shit. Ciabatta. Ciabatta. That's another Sauce Twin slang. Hey man, say man. You ought to know what I'm finna say, man. Hey ho, say ho. Hey now, say now. I even seen rappers and people in Houston to try to rhyme like me and make up their own rhymes and their own shit instead of just using my shit too, bro. And you can just make sure shit with it. I ain't telling you not to. If you inspired by me and you want to, that's fine. Don't leave the essence of out of it though, brother. Atlanta right now. Salute to Atlanta. Salute to Atlanta. Salute to all the artists there. Y'all continue to whoop people's ass in music because I don't know who taught y'all the fucking seminar of understanding the importance of preserving self and preserving black culture, but fuck, they taught you motherfuckers good. I can't hate it. I guess I gotta be the person to try to reintegrate and teach this to my folks because they don't got it. Put salute to Atlanta and the forefathers in y'all state because they blessed the fuck out of y'all. They did. But you motherfuckers wonder, like, damn, how that quick the whole world take me through there? The whole world, you know how long the Mona Leas and the Erica Banks and all of the girls around this bitch been trying to get y'all to do the last past 7 dances and slangs that they came out? Y'all ready to drop the ball on Mona Leo right now. But Atlanta come, ice, come on, huh, bye bye. Just reemerging old Atlanta history, culture, and style. Re-whipping it, packaging it. I wouldn't be surprised if they go Molly on y'all next. Putting you down and for shit show. It's also Texas lingo that was on the chopping block that some of these cities and states I'm speaking of was just trying to steal that from us again. Where the fuck were y'all at? Thank you. I appreciate you saying facts because stop acting like y'all didn't. I hate when y'all act like y'all don't be seeing this shit because y'all make me feel like I'm the only person that's half-ass smart in the world and everybody else is stupid and blind. I know this can't be the case. Look at that. Look, look, look. Look what he just said. Look, look at that. Look at that. How y'all don't get it? In his mind, he do not. He like, what the fuck you mean for shit show? What? Now, oh, come on, now come on, Texas. So why are y'all going to continue to let it be stolen? Why are you gonna? This man just showed you a clear example. That man said, "What for shit show? Hold on, when did y'all make up for shit show? Blood." TSF is the niggas that reintegrated for shit show. Nigga, I'll show you shit show songs and niggas saying for shit show and Houston songs damn near 2001, maybe 90s. Nah, ain't no rage bait, nothing. He not rage baiting because I've heard that from other people and they made an Instagram post about that. He's not rage baiting shit. Y'all want to make that the excuse for everything. No, that's not a rage bait. Thank you. Cow shit. I'm glad somebody's listening and understanding. Why am I saying cow shit? Because I'm tired of you motherfuckers saying dog shit. Manure. So we can leave the whole shit part out of it. Twin come from H-Town, Texas, Sauce Twins, Albert Walker and Michael Walker, the Sauce Twins. Dog shit, Detroit. That's why I said we need to say we got cow shit. Because look, Detroit is naturally ready to represent what they created. Just like right now, I'm starting to see some of you motherfuckers in Houston try to pop that overly shit. Leave it alone. It's not your fucking slang. As far as I'm concerned, from what I'm seeing, overly it comes from Atlanta. Let them have their shit. Stop fucking copying. No bullshit. That's us. Not no cap. No bull. Not no cap. No bull. No buff. Like buffalo. No buffing. No bluffing. Bro, this man just said Kelly is overly. It's crazy, bro. Y'all, what? Yes, overly is making its way to Texas. You seeing it, and it's pissing me off. Overly is not California. Jit is Florida. Lingo in Louisiana preserves their lingo better than anybody else. And then third, I would say, is California. The three places that preserve, oh, I mean, damn, you got to throw Chicago in there too. So I would say New York, Louisiana, Chicago, and Cali. However that works, those four places preserve their lingo and their culture the most, how they talk. As far as adding on to their shit and how they talk, and then keeping how they talk and their shit and adding on to it, Atlanta. Atlanta and New York. Still New York is at the top, number 1 and 2. New York and Atlanta add the most new shit to their lingo. Every year, every couple months, it's new lingo, new style of talking added on, not cutting off the old shit, they adding on. We all know who steals style and who stole style. Everybody gets style and shit from other people. But my problem, this a dumb subject. I'm high. I'm so I'm so high. I'm listening. Nah, this ain't no dumb subject because yeah, Chicago say over. They don't say overly, bro. Overly is Atlanta, bro. Getting people they call it. Twin came from Texas. The reason why culture is very important because this is the terminology and this is the dances. These are the ways of life that your kids, your mama, your cousin. They can take these terms, package it up, and turn it into a restaurant called Overly Poppin', called That Part, That Way. That's a t-shirt. That's a shoe. That's a hat. That's a football team. Every bit of lingo, the drillers, what drilling did right here has made people millions of dollars in the UK because they took what was something. I know I'm right. Thank you very much. But that's why people need to fucking learn and stop thinking of shit as the base value. That could be a book. If a motherfucker write a badass book from wherever the first place to say it's lit and the book is lit, if a motherfucker make a big ass blue book from California that's titled Crippin' Sis Been Crippin' Sis Been Crippin', that's gonna be a beloved book from all around the world for every nigga that loves blue and loves Crippin'. But the origin has to be correct. This is how you can have awful lot of cough syrup. This is marketing. This is product placement. Nobody wanted to be a P until, come on, bro. Niggas looked at P's as in the South, deep South. Man, niggas looked at pimps as animals, man. Yes, New York definitely started that side of drilling, and the UK took it. Can't lie about that, but it doesn't change the fact I'm a kid. As much as I love New York culture, as much as I love New York, I used to hate that I would go to stores and I would look for a shirt that's a nice quality urban like a shirt that is designed in a style that we would actually want to wear. That just simply says Houston. Southside Houston, my hood. Here's anything that represents Houston, like I wear this hat. But you know what I would always see in the store? Brooklyn. You don't remember when you used to go to City Trends or TJ Maxx, your mom and them taking you shopping, it's hood shit. Y'all ain't got that much money. Flea market. You just want to go to school with a shirt that say H-Town. But you gotta go to school with a motherfucker shirt that say Harlem. Nigga, you ain't never seen the Statue of Liberty. That make you feel no type of way? Or just tell me, okay, if Chicago, if y'all felt that back in the day, so or am I just the only fucking person in the world that's weird? I'm weird. So you telling me y'all normal and I'm weird? Like what the fuck am I buying a shirt that says LA and I'm from Austin? That's what I'm saying. But all of this type of stuff starts with identity. It starts with terminology. It starts with slang. It starts with what is considered cool and what is not considered cool. The reason why we can't have no motherfucking clothing lines and shit around this bitch that say come and dine and a swanker and woo the woo, because soon as a motherfucker wear, y'all ready to say it's Mexican. That's flea market, it's Mexican shit. Until a nigga like me come with some live ass DJ Screw shit mixed with Louis, mixed with the woo. If the South Walker ain't constantly doing that shit, nobody else gonna. And that why not though? That shit is dumb. Yes, it is. Most Texas shit is Mexican shit. So what, nigga? Appreciate it and love it, nigga. La vida la fucking vaca, bitch. Exactly. Houston got known for fashion after me. Thank you. Look what you just said. Houston didn't get known for fashion and being one of the fashion pinnacles in the South until 2015. 2 years after Sauce Walker got the whole A-Sound sauce the fuck out. And then all of a sudden, I just got too live and too big or too whatever the fuck, and y'all just started to hate on Sauce Walker. Why? Do y'all know I'm the first nigga to wear Timberlands in Houston and make Timberlands pop in the South? In this generation era, nigga, I was wearing Timberlands and popping Timberlands, exclusive flavors of Timberlands before any rapper in the South of this generation that you like. Would you like to see the facts? When I was wearing Timberlands with shorts, people laughed at me in Houston and on the internet and said I was crazy. Now that's the number one fashion trend. I was wearing Timberlands and shorts 12, 13 years ago, brother. I was wearing colorful Timberlands 13, 14 years ago, brother. Getting them customized and painted. My very, thank you, Tatted Tim's, my very first music video that blew up in Houston. I said in the South. Chief Keef is from the Midwest. And how the Tims I'm talking and the Tims you talking is not the same. But let's look at the proof. Switched up. We got the comments on screen, spin me. We got logos moving and dancing. We got Splat at the bottom, TSF at the bottom. Long live PJ KTM Turtle Gang for life. Free JP, free PJ. I mean, long live PJ, excuse me. My turtle. Rest in peace to the Wood brothers, man. Some of the baddest little motherfuckers that Houston ever see in the history of niggerdom. I'm done. They gonna make a movie about them little niggas one day, boy. I ain't bullshitting. Them little niggas are so legendary. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's going down. Ooey, ooey, ooey. We got the new YouTube channel up. Yeah, make why this shit ain't updated? Cause you moved it right there. What's going on with why that ain't working? That one working. Why that one don't work? I've already, I haven't reset it since the last stream. I was gonna close it. This? Yeah. I want that one to work because I be reading that one a lot. Appreciate you, Splat on the Astros hat. There we go. Big Scott. What about Big Scott? Who know Big Scott? What about Big Scott? Big Scott, my brother. What is that time? When is blue collar white hours when people fuck off at work? What time of day is that? Cause I was on this bitch early this morning. I missed a lot of the comments. Who trying to fade and take in? See, you got ads tapping in from Ohio, Nebraska tapping in, Albert Walker. This motherfucker don't ever sleep. Ada boy too. Yup. Shit show. Grambling fuck with sauce. Shout out Sydney, Australia, Mexico, Cleveland, Albany, New York. Shout out Astro Rocket Man, More Market King, More King, Craig 868, The Real Polo Jason, Scheme Productions, Bam 1600, Flossin Alexis, Teflon Just Dre, salute to you, what's dripping, Splat Mafia. Who that? 9595, Baytown, Texas. Lowski 98, Alabama, what's dripping? Kid Gravy, how you spilling? How you spilling? What's the seasoning for the motherfucking reasoning? Shout out to that boy Rollo on the 3-day motherfucking stream street. Been down for motherfucking 3 days straight, showing the world why we motherfucking great. Spill me. Let's get your ski taste. Ski taste sodas everywhere in every store across America. Hearn Club, Texas was dripping, was popping. So we got 200 people up here tonight. Late night hike. Hey man, I'm H time nigga, man. You H time nigga, and you looking for and you want to represent the city and the state, man. I'll let you know where to get this shit from. You feel me? Cause in my opinion, I don't think no nigga from Houston should ever wear a team hat on their head that's not Houston. That's just weird as fuck to me. How can you not understand that the crown that goes on your head is a representation 9 times out of 10 of where you're supposed to be from? And New York niggas understand that. Cali niggas understand that. They not putting no shit on their head that ain't them. You go fuck with a nigga from Cali, they gonna make sure you know. Even most Chicago people like that too, for the most part. But yeah, man. Anybody that's from H-Town, Texas, you shouldn't be wearing no hats on your head that ain't Houston Rockets as far as teams go. If it ain't Houston Rockets, Houston Astros, Houston Texas, Houston Aeros, the U of H Cougars, fucking prayer views and shit, man. You ain't wearing no motherfucking H-Town, man, and you from H-Town, I think you're weird. That's just my opinion. I think you're fucking weird. Feel me? That's why I love Scarface to death, but I just wish that when he was back in the day and he was like the biggest rapper from the South and from Houston, Texas, a lot of his great moments, he was remembered and he had a them niggas funky sauce they selling it. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but he used to always wear New York hats. He used to always wear New York hats. And I just be like, man, why not wear Houston hat? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I get my Houston hats from you gotta go to the hood malls. Plaza America has a great variety of Houston hats. King's Flea Market has a great variety of Houston hats. Greens Point Mall used to have an amazing variety of Houston hats. I don't think they open anymore. Why they saying they can't hear me on the mic? You trying to what? Connect what would have been funny? He missed his clip. What clip? They be lying sometimes, bro. You good. They tripping, they trolling. Cause they value, you know. I'm about to say, damn. What's wrong with my mic? Yeah, but man, I wish I had another one. I got another bad motherfucker, a yellow motherfucker I brought up in here. But I hate people be acting like, oh man, I couldn't find a hat to match. You fucking lie. They got colors. Nigga. Got way more than this. This is the last few. You know what I'm saying? I pulled out you boy gray with the red. Feel me? With the red trimming. Turquoise bottom. Yellow. Wood. Give a damn how weird of a shoe. It don't matter how weird or different your shoe is. H-Town has a hat that matches. They have, matter of fact, they don't only have a hat. They have a lot of hats to match it. I don't give a fuck what kind of motherfucking shoe or outfit you got on. They got an H-Town hat to match it if you from the H. So why are you not representing the town? I don't get that. That's so weird to me. So one day I collected all my Houston hats, my Houston hat collection. I had some great Houston hats that you can never even find again that I lost and gave away. But would that be something that y'all would like to see? You know what I'm saying? That's just a South Sea for Leo player in my body. Feel me? Got to stay throw. I'm from the South Side. I'm from the H, man. Got to stay throw. Got to stay wet. Feel me? Paint wet. I'm dripping. Feel me? That's another thing, man. We got to get back in H time, man. We got to start back talking like ourselves. Feel me? Don't hate on me because I'm the lingo, man. And I'm like how DJ Screw and them was back in the 90s, and I'm coming up with the new terminologies and things that we should say, and it ain't nobody else saying it. Hey, bro, hate the game. Don't hate the player. Don't hate me because I switch still tipping and still dripping. I changed coming down to splash and dying, spilling through. Spill me instead of you feel me. Know what I'm saying? Fuck am I wrong? Because I said, let's sauce up the world because we already screwed up the world. Y'all said Texas was the home of players and pimps, right? Said, let me show the world there's some real pimping and dripping coming down from this motherfucker. Why y'all's mad at me for that? I never understood it. Shout out to my new subscribers, feel me? I'm knowing the nigga running around this whole talking about we still holding. I'm still holding. I'm holding. You want to know what y'all like to say? What y'all copying this, nothing niggas? Well, I'm talking straight to Houston and Texas right now. I ain't talking to everybody that's from everywhere else. I'm talking to straight Houston. I'm talking to you motherfuckers. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Spill me. Y'all start copying everybody else and start talking about I'm having. Ooh, they're saying I'm having, so we're gonna say I'm having. No, bitch, I thought we was holding. Oh, we need something new because that y'all feel left out. They calling their enemies the ops. I said let's call them the outs. You want to know why I said the outs instead of the ops? Because out is a word that Texas already been using our whole life, just like capping, a capping ass nigga. Not capped the way they use it, but exactly outside because H-time niggas always said, man, that nigga, they're out of there. That nigga from out of time. That nigga out of bounds. Why y'all did that, bro? He out of bounds. He don't belong over here. He out of bounds. Square business. No bullshit. Out of pocket. This real H-time lingo and way we been talking already. But just because I'm the nigga that just so happened to motherfucking me look at the Texas Bible and the arithmetic book dictionary of how we speak and how we talk, and I reconstructed it and redefined it to where it could still be us. How New York niggas used to go from "Hey yo B" to motherfucking You know my body. Respectfully. My heart. All the new shit, the new lingo, how New York niggas talk right now. You know my body. What happened to Houston? What happened to us? These when I go to New York and I go to these other places, these people loved us for our country slang and our lingo. Spear me? Yeah, New York lingo wild and this they making millions of dollars off of it. New York got everybody in the world saying pause, glizzy. Get it? Who understood it? The essays, the Caucasians, the Arab. Them niggas start popping up with drip car washes, sauce lounge, drip spa, sauce this, sauce that, dripping donuts. How did everybody else around the motherfucking city and state of Texas understand? Ooh, Sauce Walker gave us something that we can capitalize off of. I made a statement and told Houston, "Hey man, we not gonna follow everybody and say, uh, I said we not gonna say motion. We gonna let really because Florida started motion. And we gonna be real about this shit. The whole term motion really come from Florida, and then everybody else tried over appropriated their slang. And there's nothing wrong with sharing slang. There's nothing wrong with sharing slang, but to deglorify, to de-identify, to mask, to forget, to allow a lingo and a culture to be forgotten and abandoned. It just fucking pisses my fucking soul off. Cause what the fuck happened to Texas people? When did Texas people become so much dick riders and not proud of being who they are and where they from and having their own slang and terminology, but then wonder why, from an artist standpoint, motherfuckers wonder, yes, it did start with that person. It ain't start with him, but I'm not gonna blame him either. Regardless of whatever me and him got going on, whatever me and Drake got going on, I am not gonna be. They have an identity now, bruv. Canadians, fam, yo, fam. Canadians making money and blowing up and having identity on social media because they have a different slang and a different accent that whether you find it weird or you may think it sounds different or whatever it does, it attracts the audience of people that is unfamiliar with. They sound like to a UK nigga to us, but to a UK nigga, they sound nothing like that. Even to me, when I hear it, they don't sound nothing like no UK nigga. They sound like that shit. But the point that I'm making is that Lil Boosie and a nigga from Baton Rouge will never want to talk like somebody from Detroit, Georgia, Texas. Kevin Gates will never want to not sound like a nigga from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He will never not love the way that they talk and the way they act. And that's why you love it and follow it. Young boy. Top will never talk like other people from other places. That's why he has the originality factor, same factor that Sauce Walker got. Kodak Black, Florida niggas, talk like Florida niggas, act like Florida niggas. And that's completely fine. How can a place so big, so rich in culture, so rich in style, slang, slick talk, conversation? I love Canada. Shout out Toronto. I so fuck so many girls from. I have so many fans from there. That's why I kind of know the lingo. I love Canada. They love me. That's why I'm giving them a shout out for talking like themselves and finding their identity. Maybe Drake had to use Houston's identity because Canada didn't have one at that time. Guess what? Now that they do. Houston is a place where we was born with the style, ways of dancing, way of talking, way of slang, but we just threw it all off to fit in. Memphis niggas don't want to fit in. You think a person from Memphis gonna stop saying music because you don't like the way they say music? They gonna keep selling that motherfucker music. Stamp that. And that's why they songs have a different feeling, their beats have a different feeling, their lyrics have a different feeling, their dances have a different feeling because they're engulfed in their own style, culture, and slang. Milwaukee is engulfed in their own style, imagery, and slang. California, y'all motherfuckers laughing and shit. I'm dead serious up in this motherfucker. What the fuck happened to Texas, especially Houston? I know what happened. You niggas be hating. It's too much hatred and competition in the city of Houston because everybody want to be that nigga when in reality, most of y'all is not that nigga. You probably know the nigga. You probably was cool with the nigga. Your uncle was probably the nigga. But everybody can't be DJ Screw. Everybody can't be Jay Prince. Everybody can't be Slim Thug. But guess what? Even with all of those niggas being the niggas that they is, it still took one nigga to give us the style, the slang, and the harbor, all of that shit that we do. And then it took another one nigga to show us the business modules of how record labels and independency in hip hop in the South is supposed to be ran. That's Jay Prince Sr., DJ Screw. The Screwed Up Click Rap A Lot Records. These are the two original foundational building blocks of Houston style, Houston music, and Houston business within black entertainment and culture. How the fuck and where the fuck do we get off to just crumble all of that shit up over some tall teas and not appreciate the reenactment and recreation of that through somebody like a Sauce Walker and TSF. It's not my fault that my intelligence, my planning, my skill set, my history, my imagery, my credibility, my creativity. It's not my fault that I'm the chosen one that came up with all of the answers for the holes in the voids that the city of Houston, Texas needed and that our state needed. Y'all don't remember what Texas was before I blew up? Y'all don't remember what Texas was in media before I met Sean Cotton? Y'all don't remember how hard it you don't you don't remember what were the faces and who were the people that were considered the youth, the future, and the young faces that are going to carry the torch of Texas when the doors were shut wide closed? See, the shit I did, I didn't just do it for Houston. I did it for Houston. I did it for Dallas. I did it for Fort Worth. I did it for Austin, Texas. I did it for San Antonio, Texas. Shout out Mexican OT. I did it for Baytown, Texas. You heard what Big Exaplex said on the song? Sauce Walker had a sipping, pimping, on drink. In Texas, sauce, blah, 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 blah. What you think? You know how long I've been an inspiration and motivation and a clear blueprint of it can happen right here. But 13 years. But unfortunately, when it was time for Houston and Texas to stand behind the sauce, stand behind the term twin, dripping, splashing, spilling, seasoning, splat. Bringing slowed up music back in today's time in actual albums in times when it count. What artist is from Houston, Texas in the past 10 years is putting screwed and chopped, slowed down music on their real albums that are being released on real DSPs? What is a DSP? A digital streaming platform. So who the fuck is keeping this culture alive? Who is reviving while also cuddling the old sound? I told people from other cities and states not to copy me. I never told niggas from Texas to not copy me and be like me and be like us so we could do this. But my own people from my own state and my own city, you can't publicly and like you can't go against a nigga because it's all type of stuff that go on going against a nigga. But damn, y'all can't support me and stand behind me like how these cities in these states stand behind other niggas. Cause y'all want to stand behind a light-skinned nigga that's not even from this bitch. But I digress. I would never blame this man or blame any of these people for the idiocy of my own people. But when y'all make these posts or y'all have these conversations in barbershops, when y'all had these debates about the Cowboys versus the Texans and the Houston Rockets versus the Memphis Grizzlies. People have these same conversations about your city versus their city. your mall versus their mall, your women versus their women, your sense of fashion versus their sense of fashion, your food versus their food, your city hats versus theirs. If you think that these things don't matter or you don't give a fuck about those things, then this conversation is not for you because you're probably not a person that has any type of influence on anybody and nobody has any influence on you. So therefore, you are what's called an NPC. What you do doesn't even fucking matter in a part of the scale of life or what's being done around you. You're like a trash can or like a tree or something. You're just there. But for the people that's here that matter, why the fuck do people from Houston not love and be prideful all the way through and through about being from Houston, fucking Texas, bro? What's up with you niggas? I can't wait till I get way more motherfucking people in my shit so we can talk about this shit again. Why do people from Houston not want to talk like people from Houston? Why do y'all motherfuckers brain don't work to where you can't make up no new lingo before you talk like another motherfucker? If you tired of saying the old shit that we used to say, make up something fucking new. Like Kenny Lou and them did. Scoot up. We're scooting now. Like the back streets, 0 to win. We're pushing now. Whatever. We're pushing. When is you motherfuckers gonna come? The bus. Fuck it. Take sauce, walk out of it. That's another thing. Take me out of it. I'm gonna show y'all how big and how serious the hatred in the town is. To the point to where y'all confusing these kids to where they can't even think, their brain don't even work right to make up their own shit because they so used to the city that they grew up in being followers when it's not the city that I grew up in love. I didn't grow up in the city of followers. I grew up in the city that people want to follow. People in Arkansas want to be like people in Houston. People in Oklahoma want to be like people in Houston. People in certain parts of Louisiana want to be like people in Houston, including New Orleans with Lil Wayne. And that's one of the greatest motherfucking cities on earth as far as culture and putting shit in the game. Top 3 in the South, if not top 2. If not, nigga, cash money, no limit. Come on, bud. What's up with us? When the German went gas way, gas this, gas that, gas, spill more, whatever. Y'all ain't put that down in the lingo. We went soap, we soapy, soap this, soap, cool, guapo, we soaping. I come with drip soap. We been saying soap, but they jumped down, clean up. I bet, bitch, we soapy. My young nigga teacher Kareem and I'm saying soapy. We soapy, we dripping. Fuck it. Does the city get behind that? No. Fast lane, bussing, water running, burrito. Fast lane came with all type of slang. He from the north side. Why the fuck did Houston never jump behind none of the slang that comes from none of the Houston artists or the Houston people? Why? Fuck all the other shit. I don't want to talk about nothing else. I want to talk about this. I don't care about nothing else y'all talking about in the comments. Fuck all of that. What's up? But then y'all wonder why Mexican OT blowing up with a cowboy hat and Big X the Plug blowing up on country songs. Because these niggas is Texas ass niggas. All right, bro, see you later. I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with you next time. I'm talking about Houston and slang right now in Texas because y'all got me wired up. And I want to know. I made up twin. They can have slime. Why the fuck you niggas ain't pop twin when me and Sunchy pop twin for Texas and pop twin for the world? That's my question. I made up twin in the you know how much slang I made up that people from around there copied and took copied from me? And that's what's up, but not Texas though. ATL started twin is wild. ATL started twin is the wildest shit I ever heard in my fucking life. Hey man, hey, how we go to the put up on YouTube? Hey man, y'all greatest start said this, not me. Y'all man said this, man. What them boys said on the interview, man? Hold on. Hold on, blood. Cause I know y'all seen this. Hey man. This man naturally said it right here. So this man ain't just say this right here then.
What was you saying? What movie?
I ain't gonna say that.
Damn, fuck with trash.
Hi, this is Rollo Rodriguez.
And I'm Lil Baby, and we're here on Go Talk with Complex.
Hold on, blood.
For
I
sure.
agree with that.
It's like crazy female artists right now.
Never had rappers. I just thought you
Like blood word.
yeah,
Yeah.
twin.
You think that came from your hometown?
I feel like it.
Hell no. Where you came from?
And just so y'all know, this ain't no weird shit. This regular conversation that niggas have. This regular conversation that people have in the world and in the streets. Complex is how you turn this up to where they can hear this. He said turn it up. We just talking slang because Houston, I'm on y'all ass. That's what this about. This ain't about nobody needs video because I don't give a fuck. This is about my city and my town. So let's go back to Exhibit A. What this man said.
Goat slang from my hometown would be
Twin.
like shawty.
Twin.
Twin. You think twin don't come from Atlanta though.
You know?
Yeah, probably like Atlanta just burnt it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think twin like some really twin like a blood word.
Pause! So you gonna argue with the GOAT of Atlanta? I don't wanna hear all that. I don't wanna hear all that. I don't wanna hear all that. I don't go on with that. Any other day in the week, this is y'all GOAT. You heard what he said. Who's the blood? Now let's take this back to rapping, rapper politics, all the shit that's going on. We all street niggas. Man, nobody, you know, motherfucker ain't finna say my name on camera, man. Y'all know that. The man naturally said, nah, they ain't no Atlanta word. Atlanta just burnt it out. He said it ain't no Atlanta word. Atlanta burnt it out. Because y'all got it from that guy that always be doing certain stuff that motherfuckers copy and burn it out. But I ain't gonna say his name though. So if you understand politics and what go on with shit, you should be able to put the shit between the dots and make it make sense because it ain't too fucking hard to understand. Now let's go back to the next fucking exhibit. Somebody in here said But it's a blood word. Motherfucker, show me some other bloods in the history of documentation of entertainment of niggerdom that promoted and publicized and popularized the term twins and came out as twins and called each other twins. Like the Sauce Twins. Show me Mac bitch, I know all the famous bloods that ever been a famous blood of famous bloods. Show me Mac 10. Show me motherfucking Game. Show me motherfucking any of these motherfuckers. Who, bitch? Jim Jones? Nigga, what bloods? What bloods you ever heard? Nigga, put up the video then. King Von ain't no blood, and them niggas don't say twin. Them niggas is BDs and probably a kid or some shit. Guess what? I respect it. I feel that. Y'all been going dumb. I never knew about Mac Dre till I became Sauce Walker. But I feel where you coming from. There's the facts on your side and where you from on your side of the world. So I understand why that makes sense to you. I agree with you. That ain't where my sauce came from, though. Saint Southern Salsa Boys, Fort Worth, Texas. Texas. Never heard of them niggas before I became Sauce Walker, but guess what? They said Sauce in Texas on albums before me. So guess what? They get the fucking credit. That's why I posted them. That's why I said it. That's why I said I would never give the credit of Sauce to nobody else in the world besides Texas niggas and me. Because I know some niggas in Texas that was saying Sauce before Mac Dre. And they was inspired by who? DJ Screw. And who I'm inspired by, who I just started this conversation with by DJ Screw. So at the end of the day, it all revolves around in one fucking circle because time and history repeats itself. Nigga, it all come from H-Town. It all come from being slowed down and screwed up. Pulled up, showed up, and throwed up. That's what started it all. It wouldn't be no Saucy Boys. It wouldn't be no Sauce Walker, TSF, Swisher Highs. It wouldn't be none of this shit without DJ Screw and the Screwed Up Clique. And I understand that Mac Dre said dipped in sauce. These guys had 4 albums about nothing but sauce and drip. Man, well, they weren't dripping, but they were talking about saucing on the bitch in an old school Cadillac on swangers. And they were from Southside Fort Worth, like we from Southside of Houston, Texas. But nonetheless, we getting back to the fucking point. Houston, the reason why these type of shits is even able to happen is because of y'all, nigga. Because the moment I do shit like this and I'm on the internet arguing and, you know what I'm saying, explaining culture and why this happened and why that happened and this slang and this and that. Now I get to looking like I'm the hater and I'm the this and I'm the that and the woo, the woo, the woo. But guess what, nigga? When motherfucking me, New York blew up first. Let's go to the facts to show how this shit turned into money though. Cause y'all be dumb. So all the slang, all the terminology, all the shit that come behind these stupid ass dance moves that you think is dumb that kids doing, this is culture now though. That turned into millions of dollars for multiple families of artists and people. Side guys, white boys. He would have never been in the hood with the guys. But guess what? If you got the OGs and the real, the older, hey man, we ain't doing all that. We gangsters in the back. We can't, we let little bro and them or whoever it is, and even if I am OG gangster, I'm doing it. So what? This is my culture. This is what the Harlem Shake has evolved to. It evolved to this. So guess what? French Montana, Jim Jones, whoever the greatest New York niggas, they gonna make sure that they're a part of that shit in some way, shape, or form. But guess what? When that motherfucking dance took over the whole motherfucking East Coast and everybody on the East Coast was drill dancing and whoop and all that shit, guess what Philly had to say? Yeah, we drill, we spill, we'll do the dance that y'all do here and there because out of love and me being in the party over there. But in reality, I'm a motherfucking Philly nigga. I ain't finna be doing no fucking New York dances all day. Just like you ain't never seen a nigga from New York get jiggy and do no motherfucking Louisiana dance, and we barely ever seen a New York nigga hit the whoa. So you know what Philly did? Exactly. Thank you. How you don't get it? How you don't get it? All that dances be such shit. That's cool. We could feel all that, argue with the choreographer and Michael Jackson and motherfucking Chris Brown and all that shit while them hoes paying $7,000 a picture. All of that. Fuck that. Nigga support it. Because guess what? This shit right here, that shit turned to being in movies, Beyonce shit, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Sprite, all that. And now they back again on your ass with a new one. Because the Philadelphia in their chest is not gonna allow them to follow and act like a New York nigga, even if I love the fuck out of New York niggas and I support New York niggas. The Philadelphia in their chest is not gonna allow them to copy and make their whole culture surrounded by their neighbor. Because all that whole ass shit. You niggas suck so bad, you niggas damn near let California steal the Dougie. Say I'm lying. So you motherfuckers ain't almost let California steal a Dougie from my nigga that's from Dallas. Say I'm lying, bitch. Who made the Dougie? I want to sit up and hear y'all say this shit. Nigga, who made the Dougie? We know who had the biggest Dougie song in the world, but motherfucker, who made it and where it came from? Say it. I want to hear this shit. Who made the Dougie? And you motherfuckers almost let it get stole by California. You did. Who perfected it? Nigga, Texas perfected it. Ain't nobody from California ever did the Dougie better than the motherfucker from Texas. I can't wait to bet that. Boy, I will bet my bottom dollar. Boy, it ain't a motherfucker ever touched California's soul that could do the Dougie better than a nigga from Dallas. I promise you, ain't now motherfucker jigging like, boy, say, boy, you gonna make me go get Mr. Wide Up. I mean, go Mr. Hit That Hoe and show your ass a nigga. Man, you can't fuck, man. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Chill out. Chill. Relax. Stop. Chill. But guess what? That's what y'all get. That's why they on y'all ass like that. That's why they feel like that. Cause y'all don't fight for y'all shit enough. Texas make up cool shit and we let it die every time. Whoa. Boom. Let it die. Fucking this shit right here. My nigga fighting harder than a bitch to keep this shit going. You whole ass niggas ain't supporting, ain't blew my nigga up yet. He should have been blew up. Y'all hating. I don't want the jerk. And in my mind, Texas ain't got nothing to do with the jerk. Y'all got the jerk. That was never no Texas thing. I grew up in high school. The jerk was never ours, just like crumping. That's not ours. I loved crumping. I used to do that shit for fun, woo woo, but I would never in my life feel like that's some Houston shit. It's nothing about crumping. It's Houston. Not 2 seconds of it. Y'all motherfuckers, exactly. Jerk is Cali. Y'all can have that. Not the Dougie. Crump is Cali. not the ducky. Ricky Bobby, Texas. But this is my point though. Why do y'all stop using the terminology, the lingo? And I will say this, Dallas, y'all do hold y'all slang slightly better than Houston. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot though, cause y'all do it too, nigga. Motherfuckers in Dallas copy and get to talking like other motherfuckers from other cities all the time. But y'all so damn country in Dallas that it still sound like some Dallas shit. That's why I love zigging there, doing them niggas, cause them niggas saved her. It's like Big X a plug did it on a major scale for Texas and Dallas, and then zigging there, doing them set the tone with like nigga the cadence and the accent and the real lingo and the voices of this is what we sound like down here. Parked in the rear. Almost hit a door. That's what people loved about the songs. Because of the fucking accent. It's amazing to somebody that's from somewhere else. Man, you heard that nigga say, parked on the rear, there's a door. Man, what? Same way you feel when you hear a little young boy say, yeah, I'm a nigga, yeah. Dumb shit. Florida got they shit. Memphis got they shit. New York got they shit. Louisiana got they shit. Cali got they shit. These are all major cities and major states. They got their own lingo, their own fucking accent, style, dance, beat selection and choice. Even the DMV. Shout out to DMV. What the fuck happened, man? That shit right there. That shit right there burned my soul. Even Baltimore niggas, peep that, blood. Baltimore niggas are starting to get identities on social media. The Baltimore comics are starting to blow up. Baltimore dancing is starting to blow up. All because people are finally waking up and finding content space to use the Boston accent. I mean the Baltimore accent. Here, skier, fear, cheer, 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 fear. I'm a fuger, and self a muger, and fuger. And all of that shit. Am I wrong? Exactly. Reggie. What you like Reggie about? Because he chill out, Gert. Exactly. 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 So why the fuck does not Texas have some cool shit like that that everybody fucking knows about? We did. It was called sauce. You son of a bitches didn't ride for it. Hating ass motherfuckers from Houston didn't stand up for the culture and the seasoning and the fucking the You're Cool book I gave y'all. So now everybody likes Houston to come out here and fuck your bitches. That's what people come out here for. They don't come to Houston to rap with you guys. They don't come to Houston to hang out with us. They don't come to Houston to chill at our spots and do the stuff that they do in other cities. They come in to fuck your bitches and eat your good Houston food. Then get the fuck out of here. I've never seen a city. Let's compare Houston to Chicago, right? Even Chicago, I hate to leave them out too because they got a lot of lingo, a lot of slang, and they talk like themselves, and everybody copy how they talk. Chicago is a great place to add into this conversation. I don't know why the fuck I haven't had Chicago in this conversation because Chicago definitely has one of the strongest accents in hip hop and one of the strongest lingo books in hip hop. Gang, gang, on phone, fucking loafing, ops, op. I will never say op because I'm a nigga that's really down there from Chicago. My mom, I'm really from Chicago, half and half. Like I really got all the reason to use that lingo to the fucking fullest, and I don't. Thotties on phone them. Blood, it be niggas that say on folks them and on bro, and you don't know one folk in your life. You from a place that never even had GDs or BDs. Bro, my mama a GD. My uncle is a governor of GDs. Stain is Texas. I would say Stain is Texas. That's how we used to say nigga hit a stain, hit a lick, hit a stain. Like nigga stain gang. Niggas just start copying it. But yeah, bro. Of course, drill. Yes, drill. Goofy. I don't know about on my soul. But goofy, yes, Chicago. Drill, yes, Chicago. All of this motherfucker, no lacking. All the babies, not on my kids. Everybody that got kids to say on my kids. But on babies and leaving the my out. See, I'm a person that's very, very attention to detail. So something simple as taking the my out changes the whole purpose of the slang. Like it changes the whole layout and landing of the slang. So when a nigga say on babies, or if you notice how people from California or something, or just start instead of saying on bloods, they'll just say bloods. Or a motherfucker instead of saying on crip or on 60 crip, they like nigga 60 crip, nigga, some nigga 60s, nigga. Nigga such nigga schoolyard, nigga such nigga bounty hunters. Because they're cutting it down from just saying on bounty hunters or on this. Because if you of this culture and of know what's going on, you understand exactly what that meant. So that's new slang. It's like a nigga business. I got the word saying business. Bidness. Saying whoopty whoop business. That's me. That's Texas shit. Man, that shit business. Where I get business from and putting business on everything. Sauce business, splat business, TSF business, the biggest business. Where I get that from? I get that from Square Business. Texas shit. Square Business, Square well. That was the craziest thing I ever read in my life. I'm gonna keep going. But exactly. Capping, not cap though. Capping. But we never used the term cap. So guess what? You lose that word because we did not stand on it and defy it. Know what I'm saying? That's us. See what I'm saying? That's us. But guess what? We almost lost that too. I just don't understand why you guys are so fucking weird. The self-hatred levels is astronomical. When Nipsey Hussle said that part, the entire state of Texas, the entire state of California started saying that part. When he came out with the song that part, everybody started saying that part. Why do people from Houston, Texas, not support their own slang anymore? Why do you not make it on? I have to tell my little young nigga Gucci and them like, bro, y'all niggas gotta stop saying y'all drill rappers. Stop saying y'all are Houston drill. Houston don't got no fucking drill music. We not fucking drillers. We don't make drill music, nigga. I don't give a damn how many guns you little niggas shoot. I don't give a fuck how many windows you niggas hang got up. I don't give exactly. We drill or we don't fucking make no drill music, man. That shit is lame for a Houston nigga, man. We are players. We are pimps. We gangsters, but we not crash dummies. I'm talking about CEO Gucci. This is why I told this to him. I told this to him. I told this to Cartel Bo. When Cartel Bo tried to say, man, J Dog really was our first drill rapper. I said, nigga, what? How dare you disrespect J Dog like that and call him a drill rapper? What? If anything, J Dog made robbing music, reality music, Shermhead music. This nigga biggest hood song that's on some gangster shit is about jacking a nigga to pay his baby mama bills and to get diapers. J Dog big motherfucking street songs ain't about killing nobody. Straight jacking. Street military wasn't talking about stamping shit like that either, not in a formal fashion, or nowhere near where you could consider it drilling. No. Gangster rap and drill rap is two different things anyway. Gangster rap has honor, principle, purpose, honor and respect in it in points and places. Drill rap is straight demon music. YN drill rap is straight about the size of bullets and stupid shit, but it's still designated to the area. And the bigger point of it is that when artists that are not from New York or Chicago, which New York adopted that from Chicago because they merged, clicked up, and handed it back and forth to each other to be that, and the entire state of New York supported it to the point to where how can you tell us that we ain't drill when we created drill? Nigga, drill does come from Chicago. Anybody in here will comment. That's why I just said because of the same type of shit, what I'm saying, but just in a reverse effect. The reverse effect of this is the power of we support our culture versus we don't support our culture. New York support that culture so much that they was able to adopt the title of a whole nother city and state's music genre, switch it around, add some bodies in it, and then make it their own and say it's New York drill. Do y'all remember New York before drill? It wasn't that. Chicago is the home of drill. So, as I was saying, nigga, I told my young niggas, y'all niggas need to call y'all shit sliding music, hop out music, bounce out music. We bouncing on shit. We hop out on shit. We spilling shit. I ain't talking about coming out music on no A-time shit. I'm talking about for them young niggas that's masking up and splashing up. You risking your whole life and everything that you got. It should be splat music, whatever it is. Slide music. I told him that slide music sounds slick. I told him that because H-Time niggas been sliding. We been saying that when you knock a nigga out or you sneak a nigga in a point, I'm finna slide his ass. This is something they could have used. And it would have made sense and they, you see what I'm saying? It's supposed to be scoot up and push up whatever it is. Whatever it is. But the fact of the matter is that when artists come out and they put themselves up under the titles and the music genres of other cities and states and they don't have identity, then it makes you get belittled, forgotten, and you're never going to get the true stardom, the true money, and the true success from being a part of that music genre because the support value is not going to be there. It's not going to be able to evolve and multiply. Because once it gets past you, the community is not going to support that because that's not their true, what is it called? The word is that's not their subconscious ways. It's not their subconscious nature. It's not their nature without thinking and preparing about what they're doing before they do it. It doesn't matter what, it doesn't matter who, like, everybody is hurting people. That doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck if you're from Dallas, you're from San Antonio. My nigga, San Antonio Mexicans smacking shit more than down the air. Like, who cares? It still should not be called drill music. It should not be called Texas drill. It should be called some Texas shit that y'all make up. It shouldn't be called no fucking drill music. Cause that's why motherfuckers is forgetting about y'all and not identifying niggas and not putting them niggas on top of nobody because y'all is claiming my nigga. That's like it's like a nigga from Texas trying to be a fucking I don't fucking know. I'm trying to think of something just like real particular. That's like a nigga from fucking Connecticut or some shit trying to drop a Louisiana bounce song and call himself a bounce rapper. But he still lives in Connecticut and hangs with nothing but Connecticut people. And he think he finna convert their whole clubbing system down to bounce music because you making bounce songs Connecticut style with Connecticut bitches shaking their ass in the video. Nigga, you not a bounce rapper? Spearman? Just because you hurt people and there's firearms in the video, that don't make you a drill rapper. The reason why none of y'all blowing up in Texas to their true stardom is because the Texas that people want and the identity and characteristics that they want to see from you young artists, y'all don't have them. I have it. Everybody, y'all know when people from out of town think of Houston or when they think of Texas, my nigga, they think of me. Especially before this last year,
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about
which
you.
is one of the greatest years that Texas ever had, and I don't know how long, and I'm so happy about that. Cause now when you bring a Texas, now you can say, oh yeah, nigga, we think of big extra plug now. Now we think of zillionaire dough now too. We think of Mexican OT now, and that's beautiful. I'm so happy that now when you think of Texas, it's not just Sauce Walker. Stop acting like the culture shouldn't raise with the time. Salute the Mona Leo. She getting herself in there too. She getting herself in there too for sure. Sure. But we all know the real. Shout out to New Dallas, RPZ. We all know the real. Spare me. How people think. Salute the D baby as well. Love him to death. But what we all gotta remember, we all gotta know is that it was a period of time Well, all of these other cities and states, they had young faces, they had identification, they had representation, and Texas did not. Dallas did not. Houston did not. All Houston had was R.P.B. King and Kurt Cobain. Is that the representation in which is that is, that's who y'all putting against the other stars? That's who y'all putting against YG and Tiger, whoever the popular niggas in Cali at the time. Okay, so we're gonna put this conversation in terms where more people can understand it. If we was to talk about the NFL right now, and we were talking about the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys, right? And we're talking about how they compare and contrast to other teams in the league. Are you niggas finna be talking about Troy Aikman? Or y'all finna be talking about Dak Prescott? Or y'all finna be talking about CD Lamb? Or y'all finna be talking about, you know why you're not gonna be talking about Troy? Because that was 45 years ago. That shit doesn't fucking count anymore. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. That was 35 years ago. Why the fuck are you still talking about Troy Aikman? That's not your quarterback anymore. That's not what you guys are doing right now. That's like a motherfucker. That's like a motherfucker that's in Chicago right now, and we talking about NBA basketball today, and we talking about NBA basketball, who's winning championships, and you talking about, but shit, nigga, ain't nobody gonna be able to fuck with it when Jordan was there. Where ain't nobody gonna be fucking with, well, ain't nobody was fucking with my Bulls though. Nigga, what you mean with your Bulls? Nigga, they still your Bulls. Ain't you still from Chicago? Ain't they still in the stadium? Ain't they still playing? Ain't they jerseys still red? What the fuck you mean, yo Chicago Bulls? Nigga, ain't no yo Chicago. Nigga, it's our Chicago Bulls from then to now. From Akeem Olajuwon to James Harden to motherfucking me, whoever the fuck we got right now. Especially if we gonna count the players that actually drafted there and stayed there and shit like that. T-Mac too. KD now, you got to play a couple years before I just throw him in there. James Harden for damn show. It ain't even about the better stats or not. It's about the simple fact of we are dealing and comparing and contrasting with the now or with the then that was still way newer than the was of 2006 and 2007 of Texas heyday. 2009, 2008, 2010, 2011, 2012, all the way into 2013. Damn near from 2000, damn near from 2007 if we really gonna keep it gangster. Houston really fell off and Texas fell off around 2007. And that's the worst part about it all at the end. All you Houston motherfuckers don't want to talk like Houston and act like Houston, but everybody want to come live in Houston. Y'all are fucking idiots. What happened in 2007? Houston fell off. That's what happened. Everybody want to come to this bitching party. Everybody want to drive the way we drive, sip how we sip, dress how we dress, eat how we eat, smell how we smell. Wear diamonds like we wear diamonds. Wear chains like, yeah, times change, but you still remain with your origin of your culture. Just because times change, nigga, from Sudan, don't stop doing Sudanese dances. Now they doing it on an iPhone instead of a camcorder just because you for motherfucking me Tokyo and Japan, you don't stop motherfucking me bowing to Buddha and taking your shoes off before you step in the motherfucking house and eat on your knees at the table instead of sit down because this is what the fuck we do in Japan. It don't fucking matter that we're doing it at 2029. Oh, okay, we're gonna add an iPad to it and we're gonna ask Alexa in Japanese, but we're still gonna fucking do the regular culture shit that we do. We're not gonna fucking start talking and we're not gonna start talking like Australians. Make it make sense. You Houston people, man. Texas people in general, we gotta do better. But Houston, this one is for you more than anybody. Cause at least people from Dallas are so Dallas that they damn near can't help themselves but to talk and use their own slang. And I love them for that. But you know what also it is too about Houston? Everybody in Houston too cute. Everybody in Houston too fly, too hip. And y'all hate to be called country. Y'all hate, like, soon as the world start publicizing certain Houston things like that we do, sip and serve, riding horses, and y'all thought that that wasn't cool at the time and people wasn't acceptive of that at the time, y'all wanted to banish that shit from our whole identity. I'm from Houston, we don't ride no horses. Bitch, yes we do. I'm from Texas, we don't ride horses. Yes, nigga, yes you fucking do. Why y'all lying? Why y'all lying? Yes we do. The fuck? Nigga, you liable to be on a highway and see a regular pedestrian on a horse and he's not getting pulled over. Like, y'all be crazy to me with this shit. So y'all don't have trail rides all year for no reason. Man, people don't do that in other regular places. They don't got grass space and time to be standing in a motherfucking mud hole with a bunch of drunk ass people dancing in a square circle doing fucking 4 steps. I would never understand y'all with that shit. Mr. Guapo, my man Lil Guapo had Mr. Put It On. Mona Leo that made a second hook with the H-Town lingo of putting it on. Put it down, put it on. I came with the lingo behind that to say, not only do we put it on and put it down, it's H-Time. We never take it off. PTSD, put that shit down. I made that up. Fuck, put that shit on. We put it down. Gravity. I told Guapo and hey man, listen, you Mr. Put It Down. The whole city, we put it down. All we do is put it down. Put it on. Excuse me, not put, I'm Mr. Put It Down. You put it on. Bitch, you came out, put it on. Bitch, you Mr. Put It On. Bitch, you put it on, ho. But we never take it off. Jeremy, bitch, we never take it off. So that's how we gonna pop it. We gonna tell everybody we never take it off. P. Man, I was saying popping P way before niggas was saying pushing P. I was saying popping it. I'm popping it, we popping it. What y'all do? Then niggas run off with the slang. To the point to where I stop arguing for slang anymore because it don't make sense. Laying the motherfucking player pimps, not the wimps. So why you niggas is whipping? I hate y'all with that. I never thought I'd see the day where ace time players stop wanting to be ace time players. Even the thin, even the thin, even the thin, car thin, house thin, boxer thin, dripper thin, caller thin. Y'all seen niggas try to steal a thin from me. Y'all didn't ride for the thin. Y'all didn't start using the thin. I gave Houston so much lingo, so much sauce, so much style that other people, come on, blood. I give us so much style and so much sauce that we do not take advantage of, but y'all to let somebody else take advantage of it, or let somebody else use the shit that I made up, and then you'll start saying it because they said it, but don't want to say it when I'm the one who making us say it. Y'all niggas are lame. That makes you the lamest person of everybody. Or just all, can y'all just all tell me that these you? Come on. Who are you? You a real tripper. You know, come on, blood. I gave Houston lingo. Yeeky, 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 yeeky. Sauce and peace, little bird. Man, I taught you niggas how to yeet something. Like that sleasia, like that thesia. Like that thesia. All of this lingo I made up for Houston. Y'all niggas still want to go in the studio and call niggas a op. Bro, you're from Houston. You're not from Chicago. Stop calling people your op. You don't have a fucking op. You want to get a nigga up out of here? He from out of line. He out of the circle. He out of bounds. Call him out or make up your own shit. You know what they say in L.A.? Enemigos. Every set got a disrespectful name for it. The Finks, the Binks, the Whoop, the Whoop, Whoop, Whoop. Every hood got a disrespectful slang name that's California based that they made up. That they know what that means, and only the other hood damn near know who they getting disrespected by unless you from out there. Exactly. I got the whole world saying that shit. Ciabatta. Ciabatta. That's another Sauce Twin slang. Hey man, say man. You ought to know what I'm finna say, man. Hey ho, say ho. Hey now, say now. I even seen rappers and people in Houston to try to rhyme like me and make up their own rhymes and their own shit instead of just using my shit too, bro. And you can just make sure shit with it. I ain't telling you not to. If you inspired by me and you want to, that's fine. Don't leave the essence of out of it though, brother. Atlanta right now. Salute to Atlanta. Salute to Atlanta. Salute to all the artists there. Y'all continue to whoop people's ass in music because I don't know who taught y'all the fucking seminar of understanding the importance of preserve preserving self and preserving black culture, but fuck, they taught you motherfuckers good. I can't hate it. I guess I gotta be the person to try to reintegrate and teach this to my folks because they don't got it. Put salute to Atlanta and the forefathers in y'all state because they blessed the fuck out of y'all. They did. But you motherfuckers wonder, like, damn, how that quick the whole world take me through there? The whole world, you know how long the Mona Leas and the Erica Banks and all of the girls around this bitch been trying to get y'all to do the last past 7 dances and slangs that they came out? Y'all ready to drop the ball on Mona Leo right now. But Atlanta could come, ice, come on, bye bye. Just reemerging old Atlanta history, culture, and style. Re-whipping it, packaging it. I wouldn't be surprised if they go Molly on y'all next.